Good morning, welcome back to my channel. It is currently, I think it's like 8 o'clock or something like that. It is Friday the 27th of January. Took a little bit of a break for vlogging. I really just like wasn't doing much and didn't feel the need to pick up the camera, but this weekend is going to be pretty exciting. I am going to be going apartment hunting later today. I'm going to be touring a couple of different neighborhoods. I'm going to be looking in downtown Brooklyn, where else? Chelsea, Lenox Hill, East Village, Gramercy. There's a couple little around there, and I'm just like waiting to get confirmation on when I can go back to tour a couple of those. But I am looking to move in the next couple of weeks because my lease here is up on February 28th, so definitely need to get something secured by then. And then I'm gonna have to like beg my dad to come and help me move because I don't have that much stuff, but like there's no way I can do all this by myself. So yeah, I have work today, so this will kind of be like a little like work day in my life slash like tour apartment slash whatever else I get up to this weekend. I don't really have anything else much planned just because I want to prioritize like checking out apartments, seeing them in person, asking questions, all of that. But hi. Oh my god. Did just get ready for work. Just wanted to wear kind of something comfy. I just have on like leggings and sweater from Zara, so that's pretty much it. I might do my makeup today. I've been trying to do that just to like make myself feel a little more motivated for the day, even though I work from home. But gonna go make some coffee and then some breakfast and then start work at 9, and we'll just see what happens from there. So I decided to do my makeup after all just because I feel like I look like I'm dead. So we're doing something very basic today. We're not doing anything crazy by any means because I'm not really going anywhere until later. Cut the hair back. Flawless filter. That's not gonna focus. You already know what it is. I'm a little nervous to tour apartments. I didn't do the process last year. One of my roommates did, and we're actually all splitting up when we move out, which is like sad. But it'll be cool to live in another part of the city. I do like the financial district, but I don't know. I feel like I'd rather be a little closer, like nightlife, and just see what other areas there are. The west side a lot, but I'm also not opposed to the east side, mostly just like the west side because of like the possibility of having sunsets, which is appealing because I like sunsets. But the only thing I will miss is like the pier right by my apartment and being able to like walk that in the mornings, but I'm sure I'll be able to find other cute spots to do like little walks, and I can always just like, you know, depending where I am, I can always just like head over in that general direction and like I can still go for walks. No one's telling me I can't do that anymore. But yeah, we'll see. Apartment hunting in New York City is just like kind of chaotic. It moves really fast, and I feel like every time I've reached out about an apartment, the place is like, thanks so much, I can only do between X, Y, and Z to tour. And I'm like, I'm working. I can't do that. I don't have a job where I can just like leave in the middle of the day like that. And the girl I'm looking to move in with doesn't live in the city, so either I would have to tour it or it would have to be like a video tour, which I'd rather just see it in person. But I mean, if that's my only option, I'll take it. I just want to see like what it actually looks like, aside from the pictures on Street Easy, just because like you cannot trust Street Easy. The listings are always like overhyped or they're not updated. So it'll be nice. I live in a flex room right now, so it'll be really fun if that's what you want to call it, to have like a real bedroom with like a door and everything and just a little more space. Because I do live in a 1-bedroom that we flexed to 3 bedrooms, so we have like room, but not the most amount of space that we could have, you know. I am gonna miss my roommates though. It's been such a fun year living with them, and it's crazy that it's already like been almost a year of me living in the city, and I don't know, I've just been in a funk lately, but I'm hoping moving and meeting some more new people in different areas will help me get out of that. Yeah, so I'm not too worried about it. I just used the Natasha Denona blush and the e.l.f. camo concealer for concealing. I'm just gonna pat this, and I always go overboard with blush and I can't tell because the lighting in my room doesn't let me know, but I'm just gonna blend this in with my fingers and then probably go over it with like a brush or something just to like buff it out, make it a little more sheer. And when I was trying to find a roommate originally, it was like kind of difficult because nobody wants to live with a cat, and I'm like, please, my cat is literally like, he's the best. He's super easy, he's tiny, he literally will just like be near me the entire time. He's not gonna bother you or like mess with any of your stuff. So I don't know, but I found something. And then like I moved to New York City last year by myself. I basically showed up with like all of my, I shipped like 8 boxes of my stuff, and then just kind of like showed up here with like 2 or 3 suitcases and the cat. And that was definitely an experience. Managed, but it was definitely harder to just do it that way. So if you have someone to help me move when you're moving, just do it. Like, just do it. My parents were out of town. My mom doesn't like flying, so that's why I was here alone. I'm also gonna have to like take time off of work, I feel like, to move, because I don't think I could do it during the day. My camera's gonna die, but I'll come back once I switch out the battery and my makeup's done. Okay, we are back. My hair looks a little crazy. I've been wearing my hair natural lately, just trying to make it like healthy or whatever, but did my makeup, ready for the day. I start work in like 20 minutes, so I'm gonna try to make food real quick. I might just do like a little yogurt bowl situation, and I'm just gonna work for a couple hours. I have a break. I might try to tour an apartment on my break. I don't know if I'll have enough time. I'll have to see if they get back to me, but that's the plan for now. Some halloumi. Gonna let that bake for a few minutes. Got some gluten-free bread, and I have to make my avocado toast, and then I'm gonna like smother this in hot honey. Yum. Oh my god, that looks so good.
The other day with a friend, and I met this friend at a bar, and had it not been for...
Okay, I'm back. Finally done with work. I finished early. Our dishwasher's leaking again. Yeah, I don't have time to worry about that right now. I'm about to go tour an apartment in Brooklyn, downtown Brooklyn. He has a lot to say about it. It's okay. This is what I'm wearing. My jeans are Levi's. They are just like way too big, so I did that weird little looping trick. It makes me look like whatever. Anyways, and then just Converse. But gonna head over there now. It's like 20 minutes away by the train. So I'll bring my camera. I don't know if I'm gonna feel comfortable taking it out while I'm there, but I'll take videos on my phone. Yeah, so see you when I'm done. My dad got it for Christmas. This is also good for me to have so I can like look back and remember what this place looked like. a bit later now. It is almost 10 o'clock. So I went and toured the one apartment building, and I toured 4 different units. I'm looking for a 2-bedroom. One of them was a 1-bedroom, and I was a little confused when I walked in. But then I went to the others. It was gorgeous, like literally so much natural light, so modern, updated. The bathrooms were huge. Kitchen was big and like separate from everything. It was really nice. I liked the layout. It had like a terrace. It was everything. But unfortunately, I don't think that one's gonna work out because the broker kind of bamboozled us with the pricing and like wasn't really upfront about it. And then when we got like the real deal, we were like, okay, this is just like way over budget as opposed to like what we were told. So unfortunately, that one's not gonna work out, but that's okay. Like, we're still so early into the search, and I have 3 or 4 more tours set up this weekend. A couple in Williamsburg, one in like Chelsea area. Okay, I'm pretty sure my storage just like ran out, so I just had to delete a couple of things. Anyways, I have a couple of tours lined up for this weekend. Some are in Williamsburg, and a couple are like Chelsea area. Some are like the Sutton Place area, Kips Bay type of area. So I'm kind of looking all over. We're kind of looking all over. We don't really have anything like set or any specific area that we're looking for. I'd prefer to stay below the 70s on either side, but like definitely open to anywhere. So I've reached out to a ton of places, and the ones that we really like, I've like pushed for definitely, and we've gotten tours set up. So I'll go check those out tomorrow and see if any of them are worth like applying for. Ideally, I want to apply probably in the next week to a place because my lease here does end on the 28th, and I want to move in sometime like the 15th, just so I don't have like 2 leases that I'm paying for and like any overlap or anything like that, and I have time to transition. But I'm excited. And then I came home and one of my roommates had a couple of her friends over, so we just sat and played like Piccolo. We played like a couple drinking games and Serena Kerrigan's little card game.
Okay, so I guess it's like
I'm still doing dry January, so I just made myself like a little mocktail, but it was still really fun and really cool to like just hang out. But yeah, I have the apartment to myself right now until one of my other roommates gets home from drinks, but I am about to change into comfies, and I just made dinner, and I'm just gonna kind of chill for the rest of the night because I know tomorrow I'm gonna be running all over between the boroughs, and that's probably gonna take a lot out of me. So just gonna get some good sleep tonight. My first tour tomorrow is at like 11 a.m. in Williamsburg, so I do have to leave here at like 10 o'clock or something. But yeah, I'm really excited. For once, I don't feel so stressed with apartment hunting, just because last year I did not know what to expect when looking for an apartment, or like even how to go about the process. But on my way to tour the Williamsburg apartment. It's so early. It's so cold. This apartment actually has laundry in the building, so it could be an issue. But I'm walking. At least it's nice out today. We'll see. Okay, I feel like the end of my bed has just become like my favorite place to just prop the camera up because the lighting's good, but okay. Always has to make an appearance. So I just went to Williamsburg to tour the apartment. long story short, it was an absolute mess. So first, the apartment looked great in the listing. It looked really pretty. I did look on the smaller side, but it was like under budget of what we're trying to pay for, so we were like, okay, can't hurt to look. I get there, and the broker, I text her and I was like, hi, I'm outside, like, am I just gonna meet you out front? She was like, I'm outside too, I don't see you. And I'm like, that's weird, maybe there's another entrance. So I text her, I'm like, oh, like where should I go? Is there another entrance? She was like, what address are you at again? And I'm like, this one. And she was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, I'm at a different address. Like, she calls me, she was like, I went to an apartment in Bed-Stuy that I thought I was showing today. I'll be there in like 15 minutes. And I'm like, is this even worth me like waiting? Because I'm already like, that's really frustrating. Sorry, the cat's like rubbing his face on the camera, but I was like, whatever, I already came all the way here, so I'll just like wait and see what happens. Gets there like 10 minutes later, lets me in. It's on a 3rd floor walk up, and it was like 2 flights to get to each floor, so it was already kind of like, this could be annoying. Like, I don't mind a walk up, but like that was a little bit like much for me. And then we walk in. The apartment's very small. The kitchen was super updated and everything, like that was nice, but like the living area was really small, and the bedrooms were so tiny. Like, it could probably fit maybe a twin bed or like a full bed, but like nothing else. Closets were small. The lighting was good. It was like kind of in a dicey area too, like just, it wasn't the best. And we kind of like walk around or whatever, and was explaining everything. So there's no laundry in the building, which I was originally told there was. It's 2 blocks away, so that was also a deal breaker for me. So I was already like, this is not gonna work. But so I kept walking around. I was taking videos for my roommate just to show her, and then like I get to the bathroom, and I'll literally insert the video. There were literal like poop stains in the toilet. Like, the toilet was so dirty.
Okay.
And disgusting. And I'm like, I'm sorry, but if you're showing a unit, like, clean it, because that turned me off immediately. And it was just like, I don't know, just not the vibe at all. And then I'm like asking her some more questions. She's like pushing for me to sign and like apply right there, and I'm like, yeah, no, we're gonna like weigh our options, thanks though. And then she basically just like pushed me out of the apartment. Not like physically pushed me, but she was just like, okay, well, like, I have other units I can show you if you're interested, blah blah blah, and was like scooting me out. And I'm like, this is like overall such like an annoying experience. So that kind of just like turned me off from that. But it's okay. There's like 3 or 4 places that I'm gonna be looking at tomorrow, so hopefully something good comes of that. But I was just a little annoyed that I went, like, it was like 43 minutes for me to get there today, and then just like turn around 10 minutes later and go home. Tomorrow are in Manhattan, in like Chelsea, Hudson Yards, forget where the other one is, but they're all like relatively close. They're more like upper, like middle, upper town, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, but like west side, and there's a couple east side ones. Make some food, finish my coffee from this morning, and then I don't know, find something to do so I don't sit in the apartment. But yeah. Happy Sunday. I just took a shower. It is 9:51 in the morning. I'm touring 3 apartments today. 2 are in Williamsburg, like right over the bridge, and then 1 is Chelsea. I started working with a broker just because if I'm being honest, I'm getting a little discouraged, and I do need to find a place like very soon. So I do have a broker who is now helping me find some places. Really didn't want to have to do that because that means a broker fee, but tried to do them back to back. But I'm gonna bring like my Kindle and a couple other things to do, just because I have a feeling I'll be waiting in between them. But that's on the agenda today. I'm gonna make like a quick little breakfast, and then make a matcha. This whole apartment hunting process is just starting to get frustrating. did my makeup. Outfit today, I'm wearing a turtleneck little top from Zara, and then jeans are from Urban, and then I'm wearing my Dior Converse. Step back. This is a fit. It's pretty warm today, but I'm still gonna bring a jacket just to be safe. But did a pretty basic makeup look today. I actually used my Rare Beauty blush as my lip color. I saw someone do that and I thought it was really cute, so here we are. But I'm about to head to Williamsburg and tour a couple of apartments, and I'll include clips of those, and then yeah. Okay, so left that viewing. That apartment's also no, I'll insert footage of it, but it was just like only one of the bedrooms had windows, so that's an issue. And I did see Ginny from Ginny in Georgia though. She was also touring the apartment, which was kind of crazy. Just also wasn't in the best area and was right next to the subway, which is convenient, but also could be loud and annoying. So I had an hour break, went to this really cute coffee shop called, I think, Say. So I sat there for probably like 45 minutes, got a coffee, and just regrouped and texted my roommate and let her know the updates. But I'm walking to the next viewing now in this area, and fingers crossed that one's a little more hopeful. But it's an apartment in a big city, you know how frustrating and hard it can be, especially when the pictures aren't matching up with like what you see in real life. Yeah, I don't know, the one that I just viewed though, it was like an industrial loft style, but it just wasn't very bright and wasn't very impressive, and it looked dirty, so I don't know. Hello, it is Monday, January 30th. So hang on one second, podcast playing. Okay, so I don't think I really gave any like rundown of the two apartments that I toured yesterday in Brooklyn. Basically, so I went to one and it was definitely cute. The first one I went to, the neighborhood was just like extremely sketchy. It just like, I don't know, it was right next to the subway, like literally directly next to it, which like could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. And it was just really dirty, and the apartment, it was a 3-bedroom. We were gonna just use one as like a, I don't know, content room, storage, whatever it may be. But only one of the bedrooms had light, like a window, and there was no good view. It was a loft, like industrial style apartment, so like I loved that aspect. And the kitchen was good, it wasn't bad. It was like smaller, it had washer dryer in unit, bathroom was good, updated, and decent sized living space. The actual apartment itself got a lot of natural light, but like the fact that 2 bedrooms had no windows, that was just like kind of a deal breaker. And the bedrooms were definitely on the smaller side. I think only 2 of them had closets, which is fine because we were just going to use the other as like an office situation. Yeah, but for the price point, it just like wasn't really worth it. And like the area I wasn't really that big of a fan of, so it just like didn't hit. House, there's a couple other people there with me. I look over to the side, and Antonia Gentry, she plays Ginny from Ginny in Georgia, if any of you watch that, was right there next to me, like with a friend, or I don't know who the person she was with was, but like touring the same apartment as me. And I'm just sitting here like, is this real life right now? Like, what is going on? And no one else was like making a big deal out of it and like acknowledging her. And I obviously didn't want to be that person that was like, oh my god, I love your stuff, blah 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 blah. I didn't want to fangirl, but like I did look at her, she made eye contact with me, and my jaw just like dropped, and I was just like, oh my god, like how do I even react right now? Like, play it cool. And she was so sweet though. She just like smiled and was just like hi. Like I was baffled. Went to the next apartment. That one was like, I think I took notes on it, and it was good, like definitely was not bad. It was probably the first like reassuring one, and it looked just like the pictures online. Yeah, so that one was close to the subway. It was close to the L train, which was like convenient. There was not much in the area though. Like it was kind of in like a dead area of Williamsburg and just like nothing around. It did have a rooftop. It had package room, elevator, gym, terrace, like all that. The laundry room though was 2 washers and 2 dryers, and it was like a decent sized building. So I was just like, that could become an issue. Has the kitchen, has the updated appliances, and then that's the dishwasher. Skyline view of Manhattan. They have chairs, little seating areas. Over there, and this one was like beautiful. The building was super modern. Again, not really in like an area where there's anything around. It was close to the trains, and it had a package room, gym, elevator, rooftop, yoga room. It was a 2-bed, 1-bath, and the living space was smaller, but like my living space now is like super tiny, so I honestly can make anything work. The kitchen had really nice finishes, which was nice. I liked that a lot. The bedrooms were massive, like huge, very sunny. One of them had like a terrace, like a private terrace. So nice, like literally so nice. The closets were definitely on the smaller side, but they had a big hall closet. But the rooms got so much light, which was like important, and they were like king size rooms, which is amazing. Huge fridge, dishwasher, storage, all of that. Bathroom, nice shower, got storage, all of that. Rooms are very big in here. I have the second room. Definitely bigger than the other units we've looked at. And a balcony, which is cute. Huge rooftop. All this space, pretty view. Yeah, and then I came home, made myself food, and then I went back uptown to like Hell's Kitchen-ish area, like Midtown West, and toured an apartment there. First of all, it took forever for the broker to like buzz me in, and that was kind of annoying because I already had one broker this weekend that just like totally showed up to the wrong apartment. And it was very close to the subway, which is nice. There was laundry in the building. It had like a cute little like fireplace, and it was white brick, but it was a 5th floor walk up, and there was like 4 flights to get to the 5th floor. It was like very outdated bathroom, super tiny bathroom, like very, very, very small. Yeah, the appliances were just like super outdated too. The bathroom was like, I don't know, it was just like interesting. Storage, living space, the little fireplace, and then bathroom, little medicine cabinet, and then the other bedroom. It was super close to Times Square, which was just like something I'm not interested in because it's just like Times Square gives me so much anxiety. Hello, my beautiful friends. So I did not end up going on any tours yesterday because the tenants are still there. So yeah, but my broker did go check out the unit today, and I'm really excited to say this one does look so promising. It's like under our budget. It's huge. The kitchen is big and like really nice, has a lot of storage. It's updated appliances. The bedrooms fit like a queen bed, dresser, nightstands, desk, the whole 9. The closets are good. Bathroom's updated. So this one is looking really good. The area's not like my top choice, but like it's safe. It's still close to like major trains and everything, which was like more important. About 5 o'clock, because I think it's 5 because my cat keeps, yeah, he keeps doing that because it's dinner time. But my roommates are gonna be home in a little bit, and we're all going to dinner. It's restaurant week in New York City. And we got a reservation at Rowi's. It's supposed to be so good. They have a cacio e pepe pizza that I am dying to try. And then an olive oil cake. Please tell me there's nothing better than that because I'm so excited. Yeah, I'm just feeling a lot better. Trying not to be negative,
but I'm excited. Yeah, I feel like those were the main updates. I'll keep you posted if this apartment works out and like what else I see tomorrow, but I definitely am feeling a lot better about it. Yeah, so we'll see, but I'm really excited for dinner tonight. I'll definitely like insert videos of the food because why not? Did you even go and eat good food if you didn't get a picture or video of it? No, you didn't. So that's that. I am probably gonna end off this vlog here just because I'm not gonna be touring any more places, and most of this was just showing like the tours. But yeah, I'll probably pick my camera up again in a couple days. I'm gonna pack for Austin tomorrow. Today's Tuesday. I am gonna pack tomorrow for Wednesday because I leave Thursday morning. And then I'll have a whole Austin vlog, which I'm so excited about. I've been looking forward to this trip, and now that I'm starting to get apartment stuff secured, I'm starting to feel a lot better about going on this trip. I was kind of doubting it for a while, but we are back in business. I'm so excited. Okay, well, me actually remembering to end up a vlog for once. We're making steps, okay? Thank you so much for watching. If you have questions about like finding apartments in New York City or like even your own tips, like leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear them. Thanks for joining this crazy journey with me, and fingers crossed that by the next time I update you guys, I will have a new apartment, and then I'll do like a whole empty tour, move-in tour. Like, I'm getting so ahead of myself right now, but like all the things. All right, thank you. Love you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.